Good morning everyone and welcome back to Fuzzy Ferret Farm in Stardew Valley and to two grape jellies. Let's just move these straight away, shall we? Let's pop these right over here. Oh my lord, my inventory is rather full. There we go, and we will get, yeah sure, let's go for another 2 grapes, shall we? Why not, eh? There we are. Right, what's on the television today then? We have... The spirits are very displeased today. What is with the spirits? Wow. This is the longest run of angry spirits, or at least not happy spirits that I've had. I think. I guess that's an easy thing to say. I don't actually remember. Right. Okay, well... Is there anything I need to pop in here? No, not particularly. Not particularly. Very well. Let's go and check on my stuffs. I can make some fried eggs if I particularly want to. Yeah, sure, I'll pop those eggs in there. I'm not going to need to... I'll only have the white eggs, honestly. Simply because they can stack a little bit better. There's no point in having 2 separate stacks of egg that don't really have any different properties. They are just different eggs. Oh, look at this. We're starting to get somewhere now with all of this. We've got 2 sprinklers. Ah, this is grand. Truly grand. Hello, Colin. How's the corn up here? The corn is not doing too badly up here. I'm just going to quickly water these ones on camera, but I'm going to endeavour to do the watering off camera again. I did let that slip a little bit because I was doing much of the gathering on camera, and then when I split... Oh, I forgot to water that cranberry. When I split the watering up a little bit, I don't know, for some reason in my mind that just kind of split things in such a way that I didn't think to separate the watering out. But we will be going back to doing the watering predominantly off screen. It's not really something that anyone needs to watch. Let's get this done. Oh, wow. See, this is the problem with backpacks, is inventory is kind of like a gas. And by that, what I mean to say is that it will expand to fill all available space. Let's go and... Well, you know what? Let me sort out the inventory first, shall we? Ah, my lord. Right, we've got a gold bar. I want a seed maker really quite badly. Really badly. And as much as I want a 3rd silo as well, the thing with the silos is that understand that I do know that it's significantly more space efficient to use silos in just 1 silo, and then you can have the rest of your silos, rest of your hay, sorry, gathered in chests. That is by far, and there is no contest here, the most efficient. You can store... I can't remember exactly how much, but thousands and upon thousands of hay in a chest versus a silo which can only hold 240. And that's a single chest, 1 tile chest. We're not talking the same number of tiles on the farm used as chests store thousands of hay. No, a single chest can store thousands of hay. Now, the reason for that is that hay stacks to a certain amount in each inventory slot. I think it might be 100. I don't know. I'd have to double check on that. But suffice it to say, it's much better that way. But you lose the aesthetic of the silo, and as we all know, and you know, I'd like to think some of you like it, but let's be honest with ourselves, probably quite a lot of you don't. That does mean that I do tend to choose the inefficient but aesthetically pleasing form over the efficient form. And I know that does rankle some folks, but I hope that there's enough in my commentary to balance it out. We could sell some of these. Actually, do we have a cranberry in here? You know what? We've got so much fish. We really don't need to keep all of this fish. I'm not going to keep a gold star chub. Oh, I've already got one. Wow, that was awkward. Should I keep this? Have I got forage? I've got forage in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll store that in there then. I suppose it's not really that much of an issue. Alright. What about over here? What have we got? We've got quite a lot of things. I feel like working on the farm a bit. Honestly, I really do. I've also got to prepare for George's birthday, which I don't think is actually too far away at this point. Okay. Well, I can store my scarecrow at the very least. We don't need you right now. I might do something with the scythe. But first and foremost, let's go and let the girls out. Borida carrots. There we go. Grab up all the eggs. Ooh, you've already eaten one of your hay. Did one of you not get enough... No. Did one of you not get enough food yesterday? That's a little bit worrisome. There you go. Now, I will be using the chest method to store up a lot of grass. Simply because there's no point in allowing all of this grass to just simply decay when winter comes along. That would be very, very bad of me. However, I am wondering if there is a simpler way of getting the hay out of a silo. I would love it if the hay could be acquired next to the silo, but I have never found a way to actually take hay out of a silo. You can get it out of a feeding trough, but only under certain circumstances. That is, the feeding trough has to have some room in it to allow the... to actually mean that you need to feed whatever's in that barn or chicken coop. So, for example, if there was one space, as was just the case then, I could only gather one piece of hay. If there were 4 spaces, it would have given me 4 pieces of hay, so on, so forth. Now that is going to make it a little bit more complicated for me to get all of the hay that I need. Right, thank you very much. Let me go and load this up for now. One there, and I will bring you back when I'm done with the watering. Okay, there we go. All the watering is done. That didn't take me all that long. Well, it is 1 PM, but there. It's not that big of a deal. Right, let's drop that off. And now we've got a couple of things we need to just otherwise just store away for the time being. That can go in there. So can that perhaps... actually... we'll sell... Well, we've got 7 of them, mind you. That's actually more than the regular versions. I guess we'll sell the regular versions then. But that is fine. Right, now, what do I want to build today? I can make another mayo machine, I believe. Do we actually have another earth crystal? Do we have another earth crystal, I wonder? No, it won't be in there. No, unfortunately, it does not appear that we do. Okay, so we're not going to be making another... mayo machine yet then. Honestly, with 2 we're going to be able to turn all of our eggs into mayo anyway, so there's not really that much reason to go for it just yet. But the simple question is, do I want to use this gold to make, what was it, a worm bin? Not really that keen on that one, I'll be honest. Or would I rather go for the seed maker? And I think it has to be the seed maker. We need that seed maker right now. Ooh, okay, I don't believe I've got enough coal. Oh, yes, I do. I just need a little bit of extra wood. Ah, my lord. Every time I forget. I'm sorry, Colin. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll have to do this a little bit on camera. But I just forget these cones. I'm so used to now doing it all on camera. But even then, I sometimes forget these ones. Ah, poor Colin there. Don't worry, you are getting a drink. You just got it last. Nothing personal, okay? It was just an oversight on my part, but it's fine. Then, once that's all done, we're gonna go and find ourselves a tree to chop. Let's place all of this around there. I'll let that grass grow out a little bit more, actually. Hello, you. I wish to chop you. Thank you very much. Then we will grab some of that stone as well. I am kind of tempted to make another sprinkler, but we're about to go into winter where needing the sprinklers is going to go down rather drastically. So, no, not right now. I don't think we really want to. Let's quickly clear all of this up just in case any saplings can't grow. There we go. I'm not sure if any of these saplings will become mushroom trees. I doubt it, to be perfectly honest. I do somewhat doubt that. But we should now be able to make ourselves a seed maker. There we are. Fantastic. Now where the seed maker is going to go, I guess we should put it outside near where we've got all the seeds, I suppose. And here as good as anywhere else. And finally, one of you can go in there. Let's see if we can't get a number of ancient fruit seeds from that. That would genuinely be amazing. And we'll drop all of that off for now. And drop our watering can off as well. Right. Well, it's 3:40 p.m. Like, most of the day is gone at this point. Was there anything that we really wanted to do? It is Tuesday. No, we're not doing Jodie's quest for now. We can't do this one until year 2, I think. Reach the bottom of the mine, I suppose? We could. We could definitely go for a mine run. Sure, let's drop off everything we don't need. The cranberries can go in there, and the spice berries. The blackberries. We'll take all of these with us. Ooh, 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 ooh. How many? We got 3 ancient seeds. Ha ha ha! Fantastic. That is truly, truly wondrous. Absolutely amazing. I am so very, very happy with that. Okay, so we've now got 4 ancient seeds in there, which I think is a pretty good deal, all things told. Actually, I'm going to bring that along. We're not going to need to bring our axe or up. Well, I guess we could take these with us up to the mine. Wouldn't be an issue. And then drop them in the chest there. Now, I'm going to be moving one of the silos down. They might kind of goal for the farm is to have it look like a farm. I know it, again, in game terms, there's lots of things I don't need to do. But I like the idea of having little silos around where my animals are. So we would have one silo up here by the coop, one down by the barn. I'm favoring the idea of having multiple barns over multiple coops. Like, I'll probably have like 2 coops, I'm thinking, and 3, maybe 4 barns, something like that. I really want to push the ranger kind of rancher, not ranger, the rancher aspect of the game this time around. Ooh, hello there. A lost book, fantastic. We must be getting close to having all of them by now. We really must be getting close. Let's go ahead, pop in the bath for a little bit. But that's my intention, is to try and get as many barn animals as I can. So sheep, cows, pigs, truffles are incredibly valuable, but pigs do not produce in winter. That is one issue with that. Whereas most animals produce what they do in winter, pigs do not. They are the least productive in that regard. But on the flip side, truffles are extremely valuable. So it's a little bit of 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, really. In terms of what I would like to have in the barns, I mean, I guess I could go for 4 barns. If I had 4 barns, I could literally have a barn for each type of animal. If I have 2 coops, then I'm going to have... Each coop will have 2 animals, more than likely. So perhaps chicken and ducks, and then rabbits and possibly dinosaurs. You know, because that combination is never going to go wrong. I'm not going to show up and find all my rabbits are just bloody piles of fur on the floor. No, 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 no. Because dinosaurs are efficient. They'd eat the fur as well, I'm fairly certain. However... yeah, I'm thinking we'll have a coop full of rabbits and Yoshis. Because why not, basically. Right, I'm going to want... I'm not going to need my axe with me, so that can go. Nor will I need my fishing rod. Nor will I need my pan, honestly. I don't need all of this food, but I will take it with me. I'll eat through Autumn's bounty, yeah, probably fairly quickly. Hey, Demetrius. We know a lot about nature thanks to science. Yes, we do. We know a lot about lots of things thanks to science. However, science isn't infallible, and as history will teach you, there have been many things that science has taught us that not exactly true. Right, let's have a look down here now. The regular stones are going to take a fair bit of walloping for me to get through, which is unfortunate. Possibly time for me to go for an upgraded pick now. That will be really rather expensive. Ah, there we go. Okay, what are we going to find? Nope. Please not. Thank you. Okay, you're very angry, and you're also taking an awful lot of killing, which is unfortunate. So it's going to have to be a case of getting you in the stun lock and then just waiting on you for a bit. I mean, that's fine, but it does take a lot more time. Oh, some hardwood. Quite nice. And some more ores. Very, very nice. Let's go for this one. No, hellbat, go away. I mean, it's not a hellbat, it's a lava bat, if anything, but it really bloody hurts when it hits you. And unfortunately, I don't do an awful lot of damage, so it takes me a little while to get through them. But, oh, look at this. Gold ore. Hello. You are hard to knock back, which is going to be a big issue for me. Oh my lord, that took so long. Got some coal though. Wow. Okay, now this is getting nice. Getting lots of good stuff down here. Great deal of good stuff. I could go down to the next level, and if I want any chance of getting to the elevator, I would need to. But I'm not doing it because, honestly, all of the stuff that we've got from here is already amazing. Omni-geode as well? Seriously? That is just fantastic. Let me organize my inventory so I can sort of see the things that I'm likely to find down here. There we go. I prefer to have things like stone and all of that kind of stuff on my hotbar in the mines, so I can just see a running count of how much I've accrued. Another Omni-geode. Wow. Okay. Going good. Now, if I really want to get down to the lowest level, I'm going to have to take that stairs. And I don't see any gems to make me not do that. Ouch. That really did hurt. Oh, no. I didn't mean to destroy the chest. Did I just get a lead rod? 18 to 27. -4 speed. No, I think I prefer the level 6 sword myself. Right, going down to the next level straight away. Oh, wow. Seriously? Okay. I do not care if we get down to level 85. I mean, we're on level 84, so it would be nice, but it's going to be hard with all of these creatures here. Oh, my lord, I may actually have to flee. I may genuinely have to flee. No. Leave me alone. Come on then, Bat. Hurry up. I haven't got much time. I want to gather all of this gold, if nothing else. Stop hitting me. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Also, I'm going to need to gobble this down. Quickly. Quick. Now. Yes. Because I'm hurting. Thank you. And there's my way down. Wow. Despite being in a rubbish mood, the spirits were actually fantastically kind to me just then. Fantastically kind. Is there anything else down here? No. Nothing immediately showing up. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But we're going to have to run like the dickens to get back now. But that was an amazing, amazing haul. Right. Take me to the bus stop, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was pretty solidly good. And if you're wondering why I didn't take the minecart to the mines, well, the baths, basically. There's not really much point in having gone to the mines if I couldn't do anything while I was there. Right, let me just organize all of this. My goodness, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really wasn't expecting to get that good of a haul. Really, really wasn't expecting it. Well, yeah, I mean, we've got 3 bars of gold. Just like that. All that money I spent on gold, and we needed that much time in the mine to match it. It does make you like, sometimes. I do feel like, why? Why do you do this after the fact? Why? It feels like you're mocking me, game. But at the same time, you know, the game's giving me something I want. You know, I can't be too wound up about it. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop those off there. I want another ancient fruit. How many seeds did we get? Only 1, but that's fine. I mean, it's equal. We didn't lose anything by doing that. There we go. Right. Not a bad trip. Not a bad trip. And let me just double check something because I can't quite tell with the darkness here. So am I storing those in there? No, I'm not. And I will be storing them in here instead. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. Let me grab my last ancient fruit. And only 1 seed again. Well, still, that first return was amazing. And it made up for anything else. Did I water these? Yes, I did. Okay. That's the main thing that we needed to check. Yeah, I don't really care for that. I'll probably do a little bit more scything in the morning, though. Let's see. Is there anything else I particularly wanted to do in here? The sweet gem berries, I don't think I can get seeds from that, unfortunately. Let me just double check the community center. Right now, we need any type of fruit other than the summer fruits, which is orange and peach. So we need an apple, apricot, pomegranate, or cherry. Or... see, we're not... it's very unlikely we're going to get that. But as soon as we've got a barn, I think it takes about a week for a cow to mature. I want to say a week. But there's something in the back of my head that's saying it's faster than that. Maybe 6 days, maybe 5. I don't think it's less than that. I don't think it's like 4. That would seem really fast. But the moment we've got that, we can get cheese. I just need to make a cheese maker. So we've got the artisan bundle. That is secure. The animal bundle comes next. I either need a large egg, a duck egg, or a large milk. See, the nice thing with the duck egg and the wool is they are easy things to get, but I need an upgraded coop or an upgraded barn to get them. Either I get an upgraded coop, and I get a duck, and as soon as the duck is laying, that's that one done. Or I get an upgraded barn and get a sheep, and as soon as I've got a sheep, I just shear it the moment it's ready, and there we go. We've got wool. I would be very surprised if we cannot get this bundle in winter. By the end of winter, if we don't have that, I'm going to be very, very shocked. And you know what I would like to make? No. Let's put that one back. I would like some coffee for the morrow, actually. Let's go ahead and make you. Grab the pale ale. Did I only get one? I did only get one. What a dub. There we go. And with that, we're going to bed. Yeah, I'll pop the jelly into the produce bin tomorrow. Right, good night, everyone. Wow. It was the fairy rose honey, of course, yes. The mayonnaise, 6 mayonnaise, made a fair old whack of money, though. We made almost 10 grand in one night. I mean, I say almost. We made 8.5. That's like 1.5 away. So, yeah, no, not really. But in my head, it's closer to 10 than to 5. And so that's good enough. 26,000 we have. That is staggering. Staggering. Right. Queen of Sauce, it's a rerun. Let's see what we've got. Glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than slathering them in sweet, sticky glaze? No, that's okay. Thank you very much. Right. Fortune teller. We have got somewhat annoyed. Yeah, I'm not even that surprised anymore. And tomorrow's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fair enough. Let's... I don't think we've got anything that makes use... Milk would be something that we'd want to start putting in so we could have omelettes. Dandelion and leek, some vinegar. Now, leek. Leek, that is going to be something that I'm going to want, because I'm fairly certain it's one of George's favourite things, if I remember something that Evelyn once mentioned. So we'll double check that, but wow. That trip was just amazing for us. Absolutely amazing. And we got 2 seeds, so that's really good. We're up to 8 ancient seeds now. 8 of them. What would I like in here? I would think that I would like some starfruit to start being processed next. Okay, and there we go. There's those cranberries. Thank you very much. We've got some paper that we're going to need to recycle now. Let's grab this, sort all of this out before we get to watering, that I will do off camera, of course. Hello, Colin. Hello, Leafin. There's some water in your bowl. And, ooh, more corn. Fantastic. That is possibly not the final harvest of those corns. I might be wrong on that. 2 seeds. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. We got a positive out of that. What would I like to do next, though? I'm not sure. Can I put a sweet jam berry in there? I honestly don't know. Let's try. Let's hope. Let's hope we get something good. Are there any grapes that I need to harvest? The barn is built! Fantastic! That means that we're going to be going and getting some cows today. Hooray! 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 In fact, what I'll probably do is I'll go and get all of that done first, and then I'll come back and do the watering later on. Probably in the evening, but not at night. Otherwise, you know, that's going to lead to tragedy when I don't have enough energy to do everything, because it takes a bloody long time to do, as you well have noticed. There we go. Just get the most of this grass harvested for me here. There we go. Okay, we need to go and get this being made. We could make a bunch of sprinklers at this point. Oh, we do. We do get rare seeds. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get those being processed then. It doesn't take very long to do it, which is very nice. We'll go pop this in here. We do not need this many grapes. I will keep that. I'll make another sashimi, I think. No, we're good there. Right then. First into the house. Want to make another cup of coffee. There we go. And then that's it for my coffee, I think. That is... we don't need any more grapes in that. I don't think we're going to need any more grapes in that at all. I will have sashimi, though. We can make some tortillas. It gives 50 energy, mind. But then the eggs do as well. Can the tortillas be used to make anything else? Seaweed and rice can be used there. If I get green algae, I can start making trout soup, which gives me a fishing bonus. And it's not like I don't get that much. Amaranth and kale make salmon dinner, which is fantastic. Ooh, yeah, pancakes. +2 to foraging is amazing. Oh, there's something that needs void mayonnaise specifically. I don't remember that. Glazed yams, we've already seen. Fried mushrooms, common mushrooms, morel mushroom. That's a hard one to get. Pepper poppers are fantastic, though. So we really do want peppers to get plenty of those. White algae makes pale broth. Anything else with... well, farmer's lunch, which is an omelette and a parsnip. Gives a hell of a lot of energy, but +3 farming. That's the sort of thing you want to eat in the morning, but it's such a waste. Unless you eat that after doing all of your watering, but before you do any... I'm not sure. Because I imagine the farming level affects how the quality of the things that you're going to gather. That's what my guess would be. Dish of the sea needs hash browns and sardines. That's not something we can make. Not easily. Not for a long time. Miner's treat is fantastic, and all you need for that is cave carrots, sugar, and milk. Milk is going to be easy to come by. The sugar, not as easy. It's something that we have to buy, I think, though I believe you can now make it, which is going to be a really nice one. I'll have to look into that. But for the most part, we're done in there for now. And the last one goes in there. We still only got... one recipe. That is very unfortunate. The nice thing is you can never get less than you put in. You'll never put one in and get nothing back. We have got the large brown egg. Fantastico! I forgot to let you out, didn't I, girls? I am such a moron. I do apologize. I'm Vleen Genny. Come on, Tachi. Enjoy. And we got 3. Fantastic. Okay, I was forgiven. But we've got our large brown egg. So, now, all we're going to need for the animal bundle is a duck egg or wool. So really, I need to upgrade this at that point. Alright, well, these are all very important things that I'm going to have to do. Let me go and check how much we've got in here. We're getting close to the limit. Okay. Well, it's not going to take me too long to get all of that sorted out. So, let me drop off what I don't need. Then we're going to go for a run. We'll drop those off. We'll drop the corn off as well. And I'm actually going to... I'm going to continue storing the white eggs. I'll pop the brown egg, the silver star brown egg. I'm not actually sure if that would actually be more valuable to me than the artisan good that I get from it. But I believe that you get the artisan good bonus on top of... sorry, not the artisan good bonus, but the rancher animal product bonus on top of the artisan bonus. Because the artisan bonus, I believe, multiplies or increases by some formula the value of the item that was put in it. So if the base item is worth more because of your perks, then the artisan good is worth more. It's just not like the massive bonus that you get from the artisan perk itself. But today we are first going to go and visit Marnie. And since we're going to visit Marnie, do I have any gifts for Marnie? I don't have any amaranth, I do not believe. No, I do not. I will, however, bring along my Omni Geodes. And in fact, do I have any frozen geodes as well? No, I don't. That is a shame, but I will bring along my leek as well for our good friend George, who will hopefully eventually maybe become our good friend George. And I suppose, since I'm going into that part of town, we'll go and visit Rasmodis as well. Alright, so we've got our plan for the day. We're going to go get some cows. We're going to name some cows. We are going to do all sorts of things, and it will be grand, I tell you. Grand. I didn't manage to close the gate on my way out. That frustrates me. Oh, well. Okay, money, 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 money. I have good news. I've got a barn. Also, hello. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Yes, I know. It's actually remarkably good. Would you like fried egg? It's possible that you'd like it, since it's from an animal product. Thank you, this looks nice. Oh, I'm really glad. I'm actually very, very glad. Right, okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to need a heater. And I'm going to need a milk pail. There we go. Now, I would like to purchase animals, and this is going to be amazing. A dairy cow, 1,500. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like 3 grand or something. Okay, so in the barn you go. Punino, I guess? No. Buttercup. There we go. Because it's a fantastic cow name. Great. I'll send little Buttercup to her new home right away. I hope that didn't insult Buttercup, because I meant it in the nicest possible way. Cows always have lovely flower names. Can I talk to you again? There we go. It's like Buttercup or Clover. And this part actually, it says, please, can I not like tab between all of the available buildings that I've got? Grottas? That's not a good cow name. What the dickens? Shenrir shall be, oh, not with a capital H. Shenrir. Not Shenrir 2, just Shenrir. There we go. Great, I'll send little Shenrir to her new home right away. And next up, we will get a sigh, because I have to slide down to my barn yet again. Oh, okay. Snatchu. You shall be Flo. There we go. And you'll send little Flo to her new home right away. Finally, I would like one more. And this one shall be... We're gonna go with David. I'm not sure that David really intended for their name to be used for a cow, but they did ask that their name be used, so there we go. Little David shall be sent to a new home right away. Okay, let's go. And I see no reason why a cow can't be called David. Damn it, it's just a name. It's a sound. It's literally just a combination of sounds that we make with our mouths, generally. I mean, some of you may be able to speak with other parts of your body, and I'm not going to comment on that part, but it's just a name. Here we go. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. You're very welcome, Rasmudius. Also, let us have a talk. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my devoted effort to learning to speak the language of the elementals. Very well. I wouldn't want to interrupt that. Now, the reason why I kind of justified, look, a cow can be called David is because sometimes people want me to switch to using their gender pronoun when I use their name, even if the character itself has a specific gender. And sometimes I do, sometimes I won't. I am not going to call a cow a he, because that puts an entirely different spin on when I say I'm going to go milk the cows. All right? It's not happening. No. I'm shutting that down right now. Have I got the leak on me? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Oh, I'm very happy. However, I need another swig of my coffee so I can move around a little bit faster. Fazoom! I'm very, very happy to have cows. This is a very good day. Hello, Harvey. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. It was nice to see you too, Harvey. Yes, George's birthday. I am not a derp. Well, sometimes. I just have a good memory for a derp. Hey, I want to ask you something. Sure. Do you think the ladies like my haircut? It looks very fashionable. It looks like some kind of fungal growth. I wouldn't say that. Even if I wanted to say I don't think they do, I wouldn't say it like that. It looks okay. I mean, I'm not one for hair fashion, but that is to say, I'm not the person to ask. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it like this. Then why did you ask? Hello, Evelyn. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. The 4 flowers are delicate, so don't go stomping on them. I know how you kids like to do. I would never. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? No. Huh? Speak up. Happy birthday? Oh, it's my birthday day. Yeah, I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. You're more than welcome. I don't have any flowers to give to Evelyn. That is a bit of a shame. Well. Nothing can be done about it now. Off to Clint we go. We're a very busy farmer today. And then we've got to go back, and then we've got to introduce ourselves to our new cows. And then I have to take said cows. Well, actually, yeah, I want to let the cows out. Right, I would like to break these geodes, please. Some iron. Great. That actually puts me up enough to get a bar of iron. Oh, and I think that's a tiger's eye. Gunther. Okay, well, I'll donate it to Gunther. They're not common, though, tiger's eyes. The only thing with tiger's eyes, if this was like a really super uncommon gem, I might have waited until I had a means of replicating it that comes later. A little bit of a spoiler there. I won't go into details, but yeah, so tiger's eye, though, I think is one of only 2 gems in the entire game that you can't replicate. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I believe that is the case. Donate to the museum. Where am I going to put this? I guess down there. There we go. Museum's starting to look pretty nice at the moment, Gunther. Pretty nice. Goblins. The species goblin known as goblin seems to have originated in the forests of the far north. Oh, we've already read that one. Solok ulan pa eno ra koto ulan mabao. Bel eno ra taba omi walo nimo. Basically, this is Dwarvish, and I don't understand what Dwarvish is, so I'm not going to read the rest of it. Once I've had all 4 dwarf scrolls, I'll be able to translate it. A word of warning. My dad really hates tortilla. I think he might be allergic. Fair enough. If Abigail asks me to deliver a tortilla to play a trick on her dad, I will say no. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Well, think of it as playing, but with your mind. I lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? I can indeed. Mostly because I don't believe you're a liar and you told me already. Aunt Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. She's just trying to protect you, though. Honestly, Pelican Town seems a pretty nice place. But then again, I do get robbed every time I fall asleep on my farm. So actually, no. Your aunt is keeping your best interests. And frankly, I'm surprised she lets you out alone at all. If I'm not afraid of the dark anymore, well, it's not the dark you should be afraid of. It's the things in the darkness. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yes, I have, as it happens. Oh, look at this collection. I'm very proud of the collection here. I'm one of those people who takes inordinate amounts of pride in collecting random digital things in games like Animal Crossing. My museum is a place of wonderment. Oh, hi, Leah. So nice to live by the river. I fall asleep to the soothing sound of water every night. That is true. That is very, very true. Alright. Where will I'll find Pam in the saloon. Why did I even ask? There's no point. No point in asking. I know where I'll find Pam. Pam will be in the saloon. Pam is always in the saloon. I will go there later. Though I do need to head back to my farm before overlong. Especially because the cows need to be let out before. Yeah, I was going to go and move the silo. Because now I've got a place for the silo to be. But no, I won't do that yet because it'll. Well, no. I'm gonna go straight home. I'm not. Sorry, Maru. My cows. I haven't said hello properly. I've at least introduced myself to you. I can at least say hello to Caroline because she's kind of on the way. Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? I could do with a hand, honestly. If not, we might be able to help you out. I don't know. Pierre would probably nick my produce and then tell everyone that he grew it himself. I'm on to him, Caroline. He's a bit of a scallywag, that man. I mean, I like him and all, but sometimes he makes it hard. He makes it hard to find the good in him. Occasionally. Right, let's drop that off. Let's drop this off, that off, that off. Okay, bum. Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I did. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. However... Oh. However, I will have 1. I will have 2. I could just go the whole hog. But no, I don't think that would be wise. I think I would actually like a worm bin so that I can start generating. Oops, that's not... What did I actually need for that? I completely forgot once I got it. I can make a charcoal kiln, but I don't want one. Fiber, that's it. Fiber, there we go. We will have a worm bin. There we are. That is fantastic. And I could get a silo. I think it closes before too long. So probably not going to get to do that because I've got to do the watering as well. So no, we're not going to be doing that, unfortunately. I would have liked to, but no. Right, it's time to go and introduce ourselves. Hello. Moo to you too. Oh, we've got 2 brown, 2 white. That's fantastic. Let's grab all of this. Pop the hay down. There we are. And let you out. In fact, you know what? I've got enough money that I could quite happily get one of them upgraded. I didn't properly consider that, but I can. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Womp. Womp. I know you said that I don't need to worry about it, but I do worry about it anyway. I don't want to scythe around my cows. Sorry, David. I think about there. There we go. David didn't like that. David was like, what? I don't know. Go away. I just ran off. I'm gonna have to try and work on our relationship, I think. I drop that off there. We could work on the tree taps though. Oh, I meant to drop these off as well. Scallywags. I've not got enough wood just yet, which is a bit of a shame. I'll drop these off in here for now. I'm not going out with them, so... I need a tiny little bit more wood. Then I can... There we go. Make myself a chest in the cows... the barn. Well, I guess it is the cow's barn. I just paid for it. It's not mine. It's theirs. There we go. Anything glowing? Because I keep hearing that. There it is. I remember that someone in the comments did mention that, oh, actually, occasionally when you hear that, it's in the lower lake. Oh, we got copper ore. You know, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But now is time for me to chop down some trees, get enough to put a chest in the barn, pop the pail in the barn, put the heater in the barn, do lots of things with the barn, basically, and after that, do the watering. So I'm going to cut here, and I will bring you back when all of that is done. So see you in a few seconds. And there we go. Everything has been watered. Okay, I need to drop off a couple of little things here. We've got 4 iron, 4 copper, 4 gold. Just enough to want more. Okay. Well, we could, I suppose, turn in for the night, but that feels like it might be a bit of a waste of the time remaining. It did take me a little while to get everything done. Let's see. Now, again, I do want a couple of silos, like 1 silo in every location where I've got a building for animals. So 1 over here, probably the top one because it's part of my fence now. We'll have 1 down the bottom, and I guess I could put that one in right now and actually lay the fencing around it as well. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Sure, okay, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to need 1 fence and an awful lot of gate. So let's go and get that done, shall we? I'm probably going to go ahead and try to get the chicken coop upgraded rather sharpish, if I'm perfectly honest, since that will give me the animal bundle straight away. And I've already got cloth, so I don't need wool. So it's literally... Yeah, we could be looking at having the greenhouse maybe... now, based on this, probably the very, very early, maybe even the first week of winter we'll have the greenhouse. That would be so good. That is pretty much what I've been aiming for. That's all I wanted. Now, we will have a silo probably around here, so I'm going to avoid putting anything bang smack down there, and rather not have the silo butting right up against the barn, so we'll put that there, make a couple of hardwood fences. Now, let me see where I can put this. Where's the back of the barn? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 tiles tall, okay. So one there, 3 by 3 silo. That gives me a little area around here. And we'll bring this out a little bit, shall we? And cut the grass down here a tad. Now, where I could even fit another barn over here. Maybe even 2, actually, if I play my cards right. So, with that in mind, let's just build this out. Until I actually know where I'm going to put something else here, maybe I should avoid going too far in. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit of a bad move, because ultimately I'd waste the hardwood, and hardwoods are not actually that easy to come by. I've also put down the worm bin just over there. Wow, really? Just hanging out on the farm is brilliant. But I need to get home, like right now. Like super right now. So super right now that I don't even have time to stop. Well, I do have time to do this, though. Pop. There we go. Time for bed. No star leafing. Blah. I bet you thought I was going to miss it. Ha 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 ha, you fools. Right, okay, level 10 in farming. Wow, we've got a level 10 skill already. Now, Coop Master, befriend coop animals quicker. Incubation time cut in half. So we'd actually be able to incubate, well, yeah, it says incubation. Incubate eggs twice as fast. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm not sure how long it usually takes, though, so I'm not sure how much of a saving that is, because obviously if it's only like a week, then you're not really saving much. If it's like a season, then you're saving an awful lot. Shepherd, befriend barn animals quicker. Honestly, I'm already starting to get large eggs, so I think we're going to be going with Shepherd, and that actually plays into the fact that I would like to have more barns anyway. I'm not really sure if they give you more, but certainly the animals cost more, so yeah, we'll go with that. We made 1,878 in total. Not bad at all. And we did a fair bit of work on the farm today. I'm really, really pleased with what we got done. Really pleased. But that is going to be it from me, I'm afraid. It is now Thursday, the 25th of fall. There are only 3 more days remaining before winter. And in winter, things are going to change quite a lot. There's going to be much less farming to do, that's for certain. But I hope you enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. As always, any feedback, warmly welcomed down below in the comment section. And remember to leave a like if you liked, sub if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.